Okay, we are streaming. So actually, this might be my favorite episode because Tom's in it. I'm actually really excited. I have missed Tom. Those 7 episodes without him were not easy for me. I was really internally struggling to get past those episodes. So I'm just happy that it's the hotel episode. I've missed him so much, and the thumbnail for the trailer with his Kiss the Cook apron. Oh my god, I can't. I'm so excited for this episode. This probably will be my favorite episode of the entire season, simply because Tom is back. Hi, your secret side chick. Welcome back to another stream. All right, well, Rain, share your screen. I'll give you a minute. But yeah, predictions for this episode. There's no eliminations. I don't predict anything. I think it's just gonna be a normal episode. Though I do wonder how they're gonna determine who's gonna help in the finale. Like, are they all just gonna go there and pick sides again, like season 2 and season 1? I don't know. This episode was amazing because now I'm excited. Because I haven't seen my husband in so long, and it hurts. So,
Previously on DISVENTURE camp, our final 4 raced in an electrifying maze for a fun game of dress-up. Connor's leg made it hard for him to keep up, causing Jake to stay behind. Jake shocked Allie, causing Rhea to win. Rhea
she
realized
shouldn't have made it this far.
and wanted to take him to the end. However, in a shocking elimination, Connor quit to minimize Rhea's chances. We're down to the final 3. But wait! We have one more surprise in store involving a certain motel. What could I mean? Find out tonight.
Wow, we only have 3 more episodes. Now we say goodbye to them forever. That's gonna hurt. Essentially came all stars. Alright.
Welcome back to DISVENTURE camp. Our final 3 have been through a lot, and as we speak, the final challenge is being prepared. However, in the meantime, I thought we'd give you guys a special treat. Over the past 5 weeks, we have seen 15 All-Stars return for a second shot and fail in their attempt to win the $3 million. Now the question remains, what have they been up to?
What if they pull a thing like what Lashauna's elimination guy?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm leaving.
What happened?
Oh. Nothing happened. I just won't be a part of this.
You can't just change your mind on the spot. What about our plan?
Emily, your plan does not make sense. What would we even gain from ruining this show?
Delivering karma to those who deserve it. Don't you want Derek anymore?
And risk hurting him in the process? Look, just let me go.
We had a deal. Get in the car.
I said...
And I said, we're not done unless I say we're done. Get in the car now.
Hey, Crystal, everything you asked is ready. Do the players know?
I'll announce it at dinner. Let's get some interviews first.
Oliver, I don't know Emily's parenting either. Oh, okay. I like that.
Absolutely. Peace and quiet, trashy TV, and
I don't
the
like them, but
prettiest girl in the world in my arms. I'm the real winner of the season.
You're definitely the best, after how I acted.
Bye, I would have cried if they walked in like that.
Can't we get a shred of privacy in this damn place?
Oh, are we making a movie?
Crystal just wanted some post-game interviews.
Ellie, How have you been coping with your humiliating early departure?
Well, I overplayed my hand. No point in holding grudges, but man, could have really used that dough. But I'm proud of Gabby for carrying on without me.
And Gabby?
I liked competing, but being here with Ellie is so much better.
Oh crap, what time is it?
6:15.
Gabby, didn't you say you were going to help Tom set the table?
Oh
Tom,
no!
Tom, screen
You're
time.
right! Let's go!
Tom. The way my file, not why I say file, smile just faded because of this ad. That actually annoyed me. Oh, Hunter and Tess, okay.
What are you two doing?
Teaching Hunter how to draw.
I'm learning from the best. Okay, I'm done.
It's good.
I'll try again.
You just need more practice. Here, we
I
can
like
brush up
different.
on anatomy.
And I thought AB Psych was difficult.
Don't you want Ellie to not look like she's on steroids?
Before you
Bye.
do, Hunter, do you have any updates for the fans?
Oh, yeah. I got voted out a lot sooner than I'd hoped for sure, but it's been chill to not have to think about the game anymore. I just hope that it could bring Allie and me closer. Tess has been a big help.
Yeah, after I got voted out, Hunter and I had a lot of time to catch up. Yesterday, Hunter even taught me that card game I refused to play.
I'm glad you finally came around.
Should we go down for dinner?
Oh, yeah. Come on, Tess.
I think I'll stay and draw some more.
Aw, pretty please.
All right.
Tom and Aiden.
Hey, Tom, you're missing a very one-sided game of charades over there.
Oh, hey, buddy. That's okay. Acting games aren't really my thing.
Okay, good point. But something's clearly on your mind. What's up?
No, nothing. I'm just chilling.
We both know that's not true.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
Oh, you know me too well. Okay. I keep kicking myself.
Oh.
Letting my fears get the best of me all season.
But you owned up to it. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Still, I was just trying to protect myself and Jake, but my overthinking and avoidance just caused more hurt. I came back to the show to, I don't know, prove myself, show how far I've come, show the world and Jake that I wasn't some fool that got his heart broken.
Yeah.
Really, I was just an
Okay.
asshole.
Him.
I used to think James was the biggest asshole.
Yeah.
But then I saw his heart. I've seen your heart too. And so has Jake.
Do you think that?
Do you still have feelings for him?
That's
Be
obvious.
honest.
I really do. I never stopped. He's so kind, and despite his anxieties,
I know there's
he
toxic. They
really
can be toxic with
sees the best in
Okay.
people. He saw past the wall I put up on our season.
Damn, that's good shit.
fine.
Oh, Crystal, were you spying on us?
Yeah, the conversation was interesting at first. Before it became so long, I started to get bored. We'll go find someone else.
Okay, wait. Rain, can you pause it real quick? Okay, I want to just read some of these comments and then give a little opinion so far. So the stream isn't like 20 minutes, you know? All right. Tom, stop blaming yourself. Exactly. Because, like, I feel like, okay, with him, right? I get why he did it. I'm not saying it was okay and he shouldn't have done what he did to Jake. But based on what he was doing and what we found out about Jake during prior seasons, prior to the season 3, obviously, I just feel like he wasn't ready and he didn't know how to, you know, react to this because he opened up to a boy he met on TV, a boy he fell in love with, and his heart was broken. And when he thought him and Miriam and Jake were guaranteed to make the finale, it all went crashing down because, you know, I'm not blaming Jake, but Jake believing someone he just met, and in Tom's eyes, he was betrayed. When Aiden talked to Tom, he seemed more open up. That's what I mean. It helps when you talk to somebody. He needs to tell Jake that he loves him, and he knows Jake still loves him too. Yeah. When Aiden talked to Tom, I already saw that, but I totally agree. So yeah, I just love what they're doing with Tom's character, and I feel like Tom was way too like easily rushed. Like his elimination felt rushed. You know what I mean? Like they never mentioned voting him off once in that episode, and he just randomly got the boot just like Ashley out of nowhere. Like it made sense. He's a threat. Obviously, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, it didn't completely make sense, but also he lost a prison break challenge to somebody who wasn't a cop. So I feel like they rushed his elimination too like quickly to give Jake the more screen time and to give Jake and Aiden a thing, which I'm okay with. And if that was your plan, that's fine. But they executed it very poorly and didn't touch up on topics such as his scars and him doubting himself and having these doubts about him as a person. And I feel like he just left way too soon. It's fine that he didn't win. Sure, I'm still salty that he didn't make it to the end. But even if they were playing on booting him, what I'm more mad about is they didn't finish his character, and this is our last season we're seeing him with. I know we have the Tom Jake thing, so I'm happy that him and Jake are going to get screen time after. But I'm talking about in this season, their season that was supposed to be their biggest season. They really just didn't touch up on stuff like Gret and Gabby and Tom and booted them before their story arcs were done. I may not like Gabby, but I know when a character is incomplete, and they definitely deserve more screen time. The only thing Tom was wrong about was lying about having a boyfriend because that was unnecessary. But other than that, his actions other were justified. Exactly. Like I think he lied because he didn't want it to get out of hand, and I think he just wasn't ready to open up to people. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not excusing it. I know when a character's wrong, and I can love a character but not agree with his actions, especially when you deep dive into his character. Exactly. That's why I want to, and I'm not sure if you guys would like me to do this, but if you would, please let me know. But I'd like to make a long, super long video of going over Tom's entire character, why he's my favorite, and why he deserves more love than he receives. Because I know he's not as hated as he used to be, but when we really dive into his character, it's super complex, and I would love to make like a 40-minute video or something. I know it's like a stretch because I never make long videos like that, but like I would love to make like a documentary video with timestamps and different angles to his character, him from season 1. But if I were to make this, I'd have to wait for the spinoff to also conclude because that's also gonna have him in it. But I would love to make a documentary video just going over Tom's entire character and analysis. I give him a whole analysis on why he is the way he is, and to really just like dive into his character. I'd rewatch every season, including season 2, and I'd rewatch season 3, and I would watch the Tom Jake spinoff a few times before I'd actually make the video, so I can really just talk about him as a character. Because at first he didn't pique my interest. He was really just giving Gwen vibes in season 1 at first, where he just didn't care and he was just there for something, right? Didn't want to be there. He was there for a job. And then when we really dived into his character, he was so much more complex and an amazing addition to the cast. And then his unfortunate departure from season 1 and his unfortunate departure from season 3. Like, when you look at it, Tom is never going to win anything. And that's what makes me sad, is that he's such a complex character, but he'll never win. That's what I realized. I don't know if Jake is going to forgive Tom after everything he put him through. Remember episode 7, who's like he has a boyfriend, yeah. But I genuinely think they built up Tom and Jake's relationship this far up, and if they do not get together, or at least aren't together by their spinoff, it's kind of wasted that we spent half the season. We spent the first 12 episodes with them, and then even more screen time, and now we have this and the Tom Jake spinoff. I just think that it would be wasted potential. I don't know if Jake will forgive Tom after. Yeah, I already saw that. I don't know why there's 2 comments randomly. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Sorry for yapping for so long. I just wanted to get that out of the way because I feel like what Tom's character we're just seeing, like I can't just disclose another episode with him. This is his 13th episode in the season now. So we've now seen his character for about 26 episodes, 27 give or take if you count the finale from last season. So Tom has almost been in the series for a total of 30 episodes, which when we lay out all the episodes together, that's a lot of episodes, but he's so underutilized in that time. Boohoo, he lied about having a boyfriend. Jake is not innocent in the situation. None of them were innocent. Both of them were at fault. Their relationship dropped because they couldn't look past what Ellie had said. I'd say at more it's the villain's fault for what happened to your relationship, but it also crumbled so fast that I really just can't like see any other way what would have happened if they didn't break up. What shocked me about that though was that in beta, when I watched the beta with subtitles, they never broke up. They had some like faults, but Tom eliminates himself instead, and they still end up together. So if the reason their show got so much popularity, I believe, was because of Tom Jake in the beginning, I don't think they wouldn't just not get them together again. I think Tom has had time to be by himself. Jake has now had time to be by himself. They both clearly love each other. I just hope they utilize that for the next few episodes, or technically the next two after this. All right, we can pause now, Rain. They both need therapy, respectfully, because both of them have demons.
Brushing hair?
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Lake and Ashley being friends.
Sewing? No, Peyton! German painter Franz Marc's Blue Horse Oil and Canvas 1911.
Time.
We got it.
Yeah.
Okay, one more point
Ooh,
and
the
you
winners.
two win.
Briam and
We
James.
need this one, James. You got it?
A seal.
This isn't one of those TikTok dances, is it?
Girl.
I am a walrus.
Oh, I said seal.
James.
You can't say what you are.
Guess
Yeah.
we win, Lake.
I hate this game.
Oh, babe, don't be such a sore loser.
Aw.
Hey.
So, what do you think about our free finalists?
I'm proud of Allie and Jake. I made a lot of great friends this season, so no, not a waste of time at all.
I can't believe Jake's still in.
Aw, come on, James.
Yeah.
You watched what happened. Hasn't
I
he
understand
grown?
why he's mad. I'd be mad too.
Jake's the reason Connor quit. And that's only what he's done recently. He hasn't
Look at Tom
changed
being
at
mad.
all.
Come on, babe.
Maybe he just needs more time.
Enough squabbling, kids. It's almost time for dinner.
I love Miriam.
Alrighty, friends. Trivia night is almost over.
Some of you are smart, but most were morons.
Next question.
What
What was the name of the battle during the Civil War in 1863?
The Battle of Gettysburg.
Correct.
Of course,
Another
Alec would know
point for
that.
Alec.
Of course he would know.
How does he know everything?
Try picking up a book once in a while.
Gag.
Next question. What is the powerhouse of the cell?
The mitochondria. Ding, ding, ding. Wow, point for Fiore.
Hey, I saw that. You cheated.
Mind your own business, mushroom muncher.
Bye.
Back off, Yule.
Oh, why would you grab on a
Give me
little
that.
bit?
Hey!
Cheaters never win, Fiore. At least, not against me.
You used to be cool.
Hey, y'all, soup's on.
Yes, the cook. I will.
God, I'm starving.
I would kiss that cook. I would. Y'all know I would do that.
Gabby, I made sure your burger is completely vegan.
Thanks, bestie.
Oh, I love their friendship. Hi, Connor.
Last night when Connor arrived, he definitely wasn't in the best place. Hopefully he can move on from Rhea and close that chapter for good.
Yeah.
I can feed myself, Miriam.
Nonsense, kiddo. You need all your strength to heal. Are you feeling better?
Not really. This whole experience felt like my last chance to be successful. But as always,
All the
I
burger-
failed.
Off Tom.
You didn't fail. Connor, you proved you're a fighter and didn't let anyone stop you.
Exactly.
Maybe if I had tried a little
You became
harder,
an amazing
Maria
character.
wouldn't have turned out the way she
I
did.
watch because find the plugs.
She lost her way a long time
I'll post more
ago.
find the
You
plugs, so-
need to stop blaming yourself.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Miriam.
I love.
Okay, Tom. I did a very important question. Tom, are you finally going to ask Jake out?
I think so.
About time.
Right.
I'm happy for you, Tom.
You could do way better, but whatever.
Girl.
Ow.
James.
What the hell is this, Tom? These burgers are terrible.
I'm no grill master. It was Gret.
Then I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Bye.
Let
James.
Gret have her fun.
Oh, yeah.
Gret, what's with
Hey,
these
Gret.
burgers?
Hey, Yule. How's the food?
I knew grilling was a man's job. Get the hell out of here. I'll do it.
Oh. Okay. Pause for a second, actually, after this ad. Yeah, can we pause real quick? Okay, because, yes, while Karma was supposed to hit Yule, that was a little far. Look, he's a horrible human being and probably beyond saving at this point, but that hurts. Getting burn marks, like scars, that's gonna leave a mark, and that sucks because I know, yeah, he's a bad person, but like I would never wish that upon anyone, for someone to get injured in such a way, to burn your face off. That's horrible. He's still a human being. And even though I hate his character, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, even Ellie. I wouldn't wish on anyone. That was horrible. Like, okay, Gret, I love you, Queen. And I don't think she meant for that to actually happen, like, for him to actually permanently get a scar, because that could leave a scar. I think she might have just done that so he tripped. But I agree, like, he already lost everything, but burning was his OD. Yeah, but I love Gret, but, like, bye. I would wish it on Rhea, though. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt like that, to be honest. Not even Rhea, but she definitely deserves karma, and it better be good karma. Like, maybe she falls off a cliff or something, doesn't die, but gets how it feels, or her leg gets broken in the finale, something like that. But I wouldn't wish her to get a scar or to burn her face off. That's a little much. But yeah, I just don't think wishing pain upon anyone is okay, even if they deserve it. It's just they're all human beings, you know. And Yule and Rhea are also really young. I'm not defending their actions at all. I hate both of them with a passion, but they're also young. Yeah, hated characters still shouldn't get burnt like that. You know, me and Rain are like one of the #1 Yule haters out there. But like, he was actually crying. You could see the tears in his eyes. Like, I hate Yule, but he really didn't deserve to get his face burned off like that. That's just a little far, in my opinion. Me personally, like, going back to Tom scars, I would hate for Yule to have to go through that. Like, he's a bad person, but no one should have to go through that. So I just wanted to pause because I know people are going to be laughing about that in the comments, and that's up to you. And I'm not saying that that makes you bad anyway, because honestly, with what he's done, it's valid to feel that way. But I personally think that shouldn't have been a scene at all. They could have really just not done that. Oh my god, I'm here in high. Oh yeah, Yule Gret didn't really eat that time. Well, he looks like Zuko now. I just think that he didn't deserve that. And I know right from wrong. I know when it's gone too far, and that was going too far to do that to another human being, you know? He's a horrible human being, sure. But he's a human being nonetheless. It's not like he's killed anyone or something, you know what I mean? It's not like he's gone over there. He's just a really bad person who doesn't know what's right from wrong with manners and the things he says. But he hasn't physically, like, harmed anyone in a way, you know, to deserve pain like that. So I just genuinely think that that shouldn't have happened. I really hope it doesn't leave a mark, but knowing on Nation Cartoons, they're probably going to show that, hey, Yule's going to get his karma now. But I really don't think that was necessary for a scene. I don't know. For me personally, the episode is one of the best I've seen since Tom's elimination. Actually, I would say this is the best episode I've seen since episode 11. And sue me if you want, but I love the TikTok episode. It was funny. But just to clear, yeah, I'm not going to read that out, but Rain, you know, she already said that the only physical thing Yule has done alone was grandma down the escalator, but he really didn't deserve this. Yeah, I don't think he really deserved to get his face burned off. That's just, like, you can see it. Look at his expression. Like, he's never felt bad about anything, but, like, look at that. That's pure pain right there. But yes, let's unpause now. I just wanted to say that. That's all I wanted to say about the episode. So you can unpause now. We're good to go, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Wanna sit with me and Ellie?
I mean, is that okay with her?
You know what? If you're a friend of Gabby's, you're all right with me.
I like this side of Ellie. This is a better Ellie.
So what are you planning on doing now, Ellie?
I'm not sure. I guess it's back to working at Denny's to pay off my loans.
I wouldn't aim so low. You're a smart bird. I'm sure you can find something more substantial.
Am I really getting praised by Gret? Hath hell frozen over?
Oh.
I mean, I appreciate that.
That's deadly.
You know, you really have seemed to turn a new leaf. I suppose it's time to let go of this game and...
Oh, I wouldn't say that just yet.
Oh, great.
Hello, everyone. You may be wondering why there's a camera crew today. This episode wasn't just to see how you sore losers were coping with not winning. It's also one last chance for you to walk away with some cash.
Oh, wow.
I'm listening.
Today's challenge is a scavenger hunt. There are 3 hidden totems around the motel. And the 3 losers that find it will get to help one of the finalists get through the first part of the challenge. Underneath your plates, I have given you all your first hints.
Oh, wow. So how did Tom not see those when he put them down? Okay.
First person to find a totem gets first pick of which finalist they want to assist. Also, they get to pick one of the other 2 finalists to receive a massive disadvantage.
That's quite a lot of power.
That's why you want to be first. The second person to find a totem gets to choose their finalist next, and the last totem finder can have who's left.
I'd love to help both Allie and Jake. They're my magenta homies, and I'd be cool with either of them winning.
Oh, okay.
Wait a moment. So, how do we get any money out of this?
Yeah, I agree.
If the finalist that you're helping ends up winning, you get 100,000.
Oh.
That's less than 5% of the bounty.
Hey, it's either that or nothing. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, that's pretty good though. I take that. I would say that. I'll be like, yeah, no, I got it. I'm here anyways. Might as well get out of it. Ellie, I still don't
Campers
like you.
ready? Go!
But like, I like this part of her
Windy
better.
skies, nowhere to hide.
Flimsy tiles, don't slip and slide.
What's that mean?
Windy skies.
I would
it must
give
be
up.
up high.
All right, let's do this for Allie.
Trees that seagulls hang around.
Honestly,
Lies the X where your totem can be found.
We have to look for an X on the ground.
Like a treasure map.
Let's move!
I hope
A
Tom wins.
trip from here
I like
could
this
be a
vibe.
tumble.
Nice vibe.
Lest you want to see your body crumble.
You best be careful of your toes.
This totem walks right under your nose.
That's cryptic.
Careful on your toes. Is
Or
it a
these are-
minefield?
Let's
Actually,
look around the perimeter.
character. Ooh, a Tom confessional.
I need to win this. If I can be there to help Jake, we have time for me to confess my feelings. Ideally, I don't want to look like a gold digger, so I'll ask before the finish line.
He's such a sweetheart. God. I hope he wins. Girl, why are you cool?
Gabby, what are you doing?
Looking for the totem.
In the water?
It said it was under something. What if it means underwater?
Oh.
Gabby, if we actually want a chance at winning this money, we...
Whee!
Come on, Ellie! Join us!
So sweet.
Yeah, maybe the totem is actually here. Or maybe it's a tickle monster.
Please, no! No! Ellie, help!
Seeing Gret and Gabby have fun got me thinking about my time in college. I'm always worried about finances. It never left me time to have friends.
A little cringy, but sweet.
Maybe this time I can fix that.
Oh, hi, James. I hope he actually wins, though, because I feel like we haven't seen James at all.
Here, I told you. Being the asshole doesn't pay off.
It's worked for me before.
Oh, friendship.
Besides, what do you even care?
You have to apologize to Gret.
Are you high on opium? She burned my face!
Maybe if you were nicer, someone here might like you.
James, I don't give a shit who likes me.
So, you enjoy sitting here alone?
Oh, okay. I feel a little bad.
There isn't an X anywhere.
I think I know where it is.
Oh, Fiore. Wait, she actually got... Oh, wait, Tom.
What do you think you're doing, Tom?
Hey, it's not hers until it's in her hands.
Back off! I was here first!
Sorry, Fury, I need this.
Distract him, Alec!
Does Alec never hop off with Tom?
Yes! Victory is mine!
Oh, wow.
Fiore has found the first totem. She will get first pick of which finalist to support, and get to choose which other finalist gets the secret disadvantage.
Oh, wow.
That was clean. Now who to support? Once I win, I'll take my 100K and get out of that god-awful Catholic boarding school. Maybe I'll buy it and force the nuns to be my servants. Oh, so much possibility!
Only 2 totems remain.
Hunter, the next totem has to be on the roof.
But how are we getting up there?
Boost me. So close.
Hey, no copying us.
Oh, hush. We also suspected it be on the roof.
Luckily, we've got more peeps.
Ashley, boost me.
I'm gonna eat it up.
Whoa, it's really high up and windy.
Come on, Aiden. You've overcome heights before.
Yeah.
I see it.
Shimmy on, brother. Hustle.
Yeah, I agree. Told you Oh, Hunter. Oh, no. PTSD.
Sorry, Nina.
And that kissing challenge that worked.
Hey, Aiden. Catch.
Oh, God. Not you. No.
Oh
I may have overcome my fear of heights, but my fear of Nina, I'm taking that shit to the grave.
Real.
You meddling kid.
Oh.
I shall consume your soul and
my
ensure your eternal damnation for the next millennia.
Oh my god. Oh wow, Nina. Okay, girl. Bye. I'd have to.
Where'd it go?
Oh.
Not James finding it.
James has found the second totem. Only one left.
Huh? I think once this is over, James and I are going to see a shrink. Nina definitely cursed me.
Oh yeah. I hope James chooses Jake, but he'll probably choose Allie. Wait. Yeah, he'll probably choose Allie.
Everything was riding on this. My dance career, my reputation, and it all went down the drain when Gret voted me out. I have nothing left. Maybe James is right about apologizing. I mean, what do I even have to lose at this point? Hey, Gret! I need to talk to you!
Just ignore him.
Maybe he wants another barbecue facial.
This is stupid. This is stupid. This is... Ah! No way.
So, what is it? Came to apologize.
Apologize? Fat chance gastric bypass. I found it. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye.
You always screws everything up at the end, right?
And the final totem has been found by Joel. Alright, time to make the big decisions. Fiore, as the one to find your totem first, you get the first pick of who you want to help.
I choose Allie.
Do you really think she
Oh,
can win,
wow.
Fiore?
Well, she is pretty decent physically. Also, even if she is annoying, she was the only one willing to work with me. Rhea is a traitor, and I can't stand Jake.
James?
I pick Jake.
Oh, wow. Yay.
I hope Jake knows I didn't pick him because I wanted to. I'm doing this for Aiden. Also, no way in hell I'm picking Raya.
And I guess that leaves Yule with Rhea. Finally, Fiore, who would you like to disadvantage in the finale? This is a big
Oh, wait, that's a
decision.
callback. Rhea wanted.
I will choose Rhea.
Oh, yes! Rhea has a disadvantage.
I'll see everyone tomorrow for the finale. For now, get some rest, especially you free helpers.
Really hope Jake wins.
Hey, I'm Vicester, voice of
Oh.
Aiden from DISVENTURE Camp. We are opening a 30-second video greeting purchasable in the Patreon link above so that you can have your favorite character saying hi to you. This income goes straight to the VAs and the animators that will work on your order. If you're interested, go check out the link above. And now, back to DISVENTURE Camp, only on Odd Nation Cartoons.
So happy Fiore did this.
A real killer.
Wait, can we pause real
Is
quick?
something wrong, Hunter?
Okay. So I feel like now that we're pretty much done with the episode, besides this like scene, we only have a little bit more of the episode. I want to say something. So I still think Tom should have gotten the totem. I still think that Rhea should not be here. If they were gonna make a villain make it to the end, they should have chose anyone else besides Rhea. I think it should have been Gret in the finale over Rhea. In my opinion, they could have given Rhea 5th, and Gret could have gone to the finale with Jake and Allie. Yeah. Oh my God, Yule and Rhea can become better people together. Yeah, Rhea doesn't deserve a third chance. Yeah, I don't think she deserves to be in the finale again. She just made it last season. I don't think. Wait, why were they so happy James chose Jake? Like he'd choose Rhea. Literally though, because if I had to choose between Jake and Rhea, I'd be like, so I'm gonna choose the person who didn't try to kill my boyfriend, you know, in James' shoes. They said there's 2 helpers, one in part 1 and one in part 2. Oh, wait, that's actually cool. Maybe Tom will be able to help after all. They better not give Rhea redemption in the finale. She's already too far off road. Exactly. Like I feel like she's beyond redemption. She can still try, but if they try making her a better person in 2 episodes, it's gonna merely make me mad. They've done everything they can to try to show that she could be a good person, and she ruins it over and over. Like, I mean, she almost killed Aiden, and she harmed Connor so badly, and then did it again the next episode and pushed his foot backwards again. Like, she's physically harming people. Unlike Yule, she is physically harming people, which is why I like Yule better than Rhea, because he's a bad person, but he doesn't harm people. She deserves to lose her career first, then her maybe redemption. Hey, what if you're opposed to Julia like reboot season 2 and just gets a mullet? I'd be laughing so hard. You guys would not be able to hear the end of it from me. I would not be able to stop laughing. That'd be hilarious. I would not be able to stop. That would be really great. But I still think they should have given it to, in my opinion, I'm okay with Yule helping Rhea. It's a nice callback. It should have been Yule, Tom, and Fiore. Or I'm okay with James, to be honest. And if Tom is Jake's second helper, perfect. I don't care. But I feel like the people they chose, that's fine. Because Fiore was their favorite, obviously. I mean, she made it to the final 2 twice. Beta and in her reboot season. So I feel like, yeah, I'm okay with Fiore winning. She's a sneaky little devil in disguise. And honestly, she's entertaining. So I'm okay with that. Yule, I hate him. But I think that this way, they give us a callback to season 2, saying Rhea wanted Yule as a helper, and now she gets him. And then James winning, he was our first boot, and definitely did not need to be a first boot. I think he could have easily just been the second boot, third boot, anything, but he was not first boot material. They could have booted him anywhere else, even the next episode after, and I'd be okay with that. But he's not first boot. It's like Lindsay in All Stars. She was not first boot material. So James being first boot material should be illegal. So I'm glad they're giving him something more to do and a chance to earn money for him and Aiden. It comes full circle. James was kicked because of Jake's paranoia. Fiora and Ali picked up to work together. I'm going to miss some of these characters. And nice to see Till since Rhea said in episode 1 of season 3, if I had chosen Carol or you, I would have won. Exactly. So I think it's a nice little callback, to be honest. And I'm honestly really looking forward to how they're going to utilize the next few episodes, because we only have 2 more now. And I'm honestly just very excited to see what direction they're going to take this in. Because knowing the show, I really hope, like, I know we need a villain winner, and that's what season 4 could be from, or before. But Allie is technically, she's like an anti-hero, so you can make Allie win and just say a villain won. I don't care who wins. I want it to be Jake, but give it to Jake or Allie. Give it to someone who needs the money. Rhea is probably rich now. She's an actor. She has what she needs. She doesn't need to win. You know? She has the money. She's a bad person. I feel like it puts a bad representation. Like, if you make someone like Rhea win, that kind of shows people you can be this horrible person and get anything you want. And I feel like that's a wrong ending to a season. I know villains can win, and I'm not saying they shouldn't, because obviously we saw Heather win, right? When she got redeemed. But Rhea is not like Heather. The difference between Heather, she had a whole season of redemption. Rhea has gone down and worse and worse. Like, I don't know, I think there was only one moment where she defended Gret. Was the only time I ever liked Rhea this whole season, and that says a lot about her character. Plus, most of the fandom want to see Yul win 100 times. I feel like I would have preferred Yul in the finale, and I hate his character, but I would have preferred to see him there, because at least he wasn't a previous finalist, and then Rhea could help Yul. It could just be switched. I wouldn't have minded that much. Sure, I hate Yul. I don't think he should need to be here, but I would have definitely preferred him to be there and Rhea to not be. But yeah, I feel like for this episode, it's just like, it's such a good episode. I'm in love with this episode. Like, I feel like I love non-competition episodes. That's why I'm very excited for the Tom Jake one. Ellie's technically the only villain to ever win a DC season, Beta Season 1 Adventure Camp. Yeah. And that's why I feel like we don't need a villain winner. We technically literally have a Beta season. So technically Ellie won. I would have loved, this could have been Gret's season. But Yul, I saw Yul this episode more than I've seen him in the last 2 seasons he's competed in. That says a lot about his character. I'm not saying he's a good character at all. I hate him still. But what happened to him was horrible. And I get why. I get why he wants to win now. Why he wants the money. He has nothing. This can give him something. I'm never going to agree with what happened with Yul. I don't care how bad of a person he was. That was just uncalled for, in my opinion. I think that was an unnecessary scene. You could have made him trip and fall down, and then she could just laugh at him. But no, you had to put his face in a grill. On TikTok, I saw a Rhea edit on her almost killing Aiden, Connor, ruining Allie's. I literally commented, Rhea, how is Rhea serving for hurting someone? Said, womp womp, Connor flop, watch episode 17X. I'm like, okay, well, watch episode 20 when Rhea loses. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, you're, like, defending a bad person. But Beta still ain't canon, so yeah, plus Beta kind of sucked except Fiore. I like Tom and Jake and Beta. I also liked Miriam. She was pretty decent. Lil was also really good in that season, and Nick was as well. I'm slightly relieved to know Yul is masking his pain and has made his character than just being this bigot, and we better see more of his soft side in the finale. Exactly. I like that. I don't mind Gret's scene. She was always a great leading character. What I'm trying to say is scars are a hard thing to deal with. And when we're looking at the episode, also, we have a lot of viewers right now. It's crazy. Thank you all for joining the stream. But I genuinely think that what she did was wrong, because be the bigger person. Yul is never going to change, and we have to understand that. But physically harming half of his face, he will have to look in the mirror every day and see that. And that will give him his own inner demons. And that will make him not change for a person for the better. It'll make him worse. By doing that, you just solidified Yule's mental horror he's going to face now. I genuinely hope that it is not a scar and it was just a burn mark, a temporary burn mark. I hope that for him, so he doesn't have to go through that. Because scars, like I have scars, Tom has scars, right? They mentally harm you so badly and it sucks. I will always love Lil. She has so much potential. I like Lil. Oh my god, I'm so late. I was eating a whole Chipotle bowl. Well, we're not done with the episode. We have this last scene, but that's what I wanted to explain. So we can pause now, Rain. Sorry for yapping for so long. I just wanted to give my opinion.
It feels like I let her down, you know?
I know you wanted to help Allie out there. It's unfortunate we couldn't.
There's so much going on all the time. You get caught up in it. And I feel like I missed out on being there for her when it really mattered.
You've always been there when it counts, though. Allie knows that. Sometimes this game just gets in the way.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about my mom lately. I called her because I didn't know what to do, and she reminded me how important it is to be there for the people that you love. I don't want Allie to feel like she's alone or go through what my mom did.
I know how much Allie means to you, Hunter. I'm sure she knows that too.
Yeah, I just hope that I'm doing enough. I want to be that person that she can always rely on.
Hunter, even if you fight because of the stress of the game, you two have something real. I noticed from the moment you two spent all night talking at the Awake-a-thon last season.
It was really cute.
I'm sure she values that. And even if she's a bit lost now, she will see it.
Guess who found the totem and won himself a spot as a helper in the finale? This guy right here shows what being a strategic genius can do. Am I right?
Strategic genius? Oh, please, Yule. Your pimply bitch ass just stumbled upon it by accident. The only thing you want today is a chance to pretend you're actually important.
Careful, little gremlin. Shouldn't you be playing with dolls instead of playing games with the adults?
And shouldn't you try winning people's respect? Maybe then you'd actually have friends.
How dare you?
I'm starting to like Fiore.
It's better and quite fun when she's someone else's enemy and not yours.
Fiore being
Through some divine miracle, I have one last shot to win some goddamn money from this god-awful show. This isn't over.
Oh wait, we're going back to camp. Are we going to see them? Oh wow.
Huh? Derek, what is this still doing here? Did you not give Trevor his notice?
Oh, that, right. Yeah, no, I did not.
Why?
Well, isn't there some way I could keep him? Like, maybe he could be my assistant or something.
When I asked you to fire him, that wasn't a suggestion. You disobeyed a direct order.
He's very important to me, all right?
More important than the show? I guess I was wrong about you.
How so?
Derek, I wasn't leaving temporarily. I was actually planning to leave this show for good and let you take over. But if you can't be professional, I can't leave the show in your hands.
How is this not professional?
You need to be able to fire someone who is not doing his job.
I get that. I get
Whatever.
Because I get it, because Crystal wants to make sure the show's in good hands. And
So, Crystal just told me I have a disadvantage in the final thanks to the losers. I'm sure Connor did this.
Oh.
And she also told us who our helpers were. I got you. I guess I got two disadvantage.
I know I said Hunter was mean to Fiore, but is it bad that I'm not thrilled to have her as a helper? Fiore has shown she sucks at challenges. I got my work cut out for me.
James. Oh, dear God.
Yeah, you're getting flashbacks to the first episode. But they're just doing odds in the first half of the season. Literally, Austria wins. He won't win because if they win the representation, I'm not. I think Korea win out of all people to win the. That's horrible. Why is Jake so terrified like Jake?
Hey, folks. So originally James was supposed to do this shout out, but I went to his door and I heard him and Aiden doing stuff. Anyways, I guess I'm up for the challenge.
Oh,
special thanks
so like,
to all the Patreon.
we're just gonna
Muhammad
go have that now?
Tumera, BX Gamer X, Jake Sadbird, Creeper XOX, Rhea
Right.
is a parasite, Move On Connor, WG Broske, Jakelope, Sarah Kadit, Olives Crystal, Ryan Levitt, Royal Prince, Rye Guy, at Frogwe RFF, Superhero Cat, John, #1 Trevor fan, Aiden Rainbow Emo Boy, Jose Moreno Lopez, Hunt Takes, Rachel, Jake X, Tom on Top, Charmander the Pro EXE, Lino Garrido, Javi Koopa, Royal Shadow Stopper 13. We need a villain winner. Fiore Slays, Ethan Benya, Sink, Nexaria, Keith is eloping with Tom, Coffee Comics, Lucas Topolo, Ali's OnlyFans, Kane Meshin, Jeremy Cash, Ado Barrero Solis, James Be My Sugar Daddy. Oh,
Really?
trust me, that role's taken.
Oh.
Greg Rob,
Oh.
Derek Braga.
We're gonna keep going back to
the
that.
name is Tubby. Estras Mendes is Blue Knopio fan. Christopher Slatina. Yule has a micro penis. Note to Trevor, please censor that. Line Productions. Emmett Stoner. GMH. I'm the Alpha. Awoo! Alex Partner River. DC Alec and Fiore 24. I'm gonna kidnap Tom. My
Real?
sister's crush is Drew. False Paparadaska. Honey Madoki. KC Wingboy. Sui Bell. Link the Dragon. Zero Yang. Mimic. A Common Kiwi. Woopog. CJ Jake the Cinnamon Rolls Bodyguard. Poison Ivy. Yule's Secret Side Chick. Blue Platinum.
There you are.
Connor's Sweaty Underwear.
Oh.
Zombie 321. Salvador Hidalgo fan #1 De Ali. Parzival. Project Ansem. Jake Olividatami Conmigo. Nicki
Oh, wow.
Minaj is the queen of rap. Pandocula. Richard J.R. Meal Angel. Ziomaz. Gemini Drake. Ryan Tyne. Malia
Okay.
loves Tom and his spicy abs.
I like
Alex should have won All-Stars. Gabby's wife, Vanessa Vulture. Connor is a flop. Move on, Rhea.
Wait,
Roman Contigiani. Heston Cap. Nitan Punde. Ren. Ellie is better than you. Zane Khan. You'll shut the fuck up and admit you're dating Kai. Alexander Stone Road. Salt Life No. Skibbity Sigma Duckwat Riz. Truman Amitri. Damon. Rhea should become best friends with Gabby. Imperial Red. My grandma Rebecca. Jake, stop being dramatic and kiss Tom. Love yes for Daddy Aiden. Archie Wright, Alex #1 fan. Chakirlito GD. Gret Lover. Brendan is cool. Leka Tsirkin. Aiden Kabaza. And Connor twerking at the strip club.
Right.
Ugh. Thank you all for
How
your
could you
support.
say that?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go back
Wait,
to
I need to
being
put on my
not
phone.
on your screens for the rest of the season. Ciao.
I'd be pouring that money out for him. I'd be pouring the money out for him right now. Connor, you getting that dough. All right, so we're done with another episode. I love that. This episode was so good. I'm so happy with this episode. How the heck is this the same voice actor as Connor? That's real talent on my soul. Literally. So my queen. Only the real ones know that reference. Actually, probably only Ed knows that reference. Yeah, Soul's from this like Cody the simp guy, and we just love that queen. All right. Not too much, Oliver. Connor is daddy, okay? Literally, because that's my other man. If you guys didn't know, it's Connor and Tom, and I'll take James too. So, okay, but yeah, overall, that was a really good episode. I would honestly say the only bad part about this episode was that Tom didn't win the advantage. But if there's two helpers, it was almost perfect. I'd give it a 9.8 out of 10. It was almost perfect, and it's the best rating I've had from the entire season. This is the best episode I've seen the entire season, and that's saying a lot. I love this episode so much. It's such a, like, I am telling you, non-competition related things are so good, and they can really just flesh out things when you don't have to worry about a competition. It was actually really good, and I'm really excited to see the next two episodes. I really hope they do. I really hope this is how it goes. Third, Rhea. Second, Allie. One, Jake, because I feel like it'd be cool to see Allie and Jake fight just like Alejandro and Heather did. Perfect final two is Allie and Jake for this scenario with the people we have left. I feel like if Rhea gets second place again, that's like a parallel that if she keeps acting this way, she'll never win. I'd be okay with that too. But as long as she doesn't win, I don't care. My man is James and Hunter. Like, they're so fine. Yes. Oh my god. Right? Oh my god. But mine are Connor and Tom. But yeah. I honestly think the episode was really good. So we're gonna rate the characters, this including the three from the end. Okay. So this is gonna be a little long rating actually, because there's a lot of characters. So if we start off with 18, we have 3 less. That's 15 characters we have to rate. So in last place is, I'm gonna say Ellie, because for her this episode wasn't bad for her, but she's always been Ellie's favorite character. So I just don't. Next, I'm gonna say is Yule, because like I said, I liked him this episode, but like I said, one episode is not going to be enough for me to change my full opinion on him, so he's unfortunately going to have to be there. Okay, I'm not sure who is left, so I'm gonna honestly wait. I'm trying to think about who got eliminated, so I'm gonna say Ashley, because while I like her, I genuinely just, I don't know. Now I'm gonna say after that, so we have 3. That's 15, 14, 13, and 12th. I'm gonna say Alec. He didn't do much this episode. He didn't do that much. Then I'm going to say, honestly, I was gonna say Fiore, but no, I'm gonna honestly say Hunter at, like, what are we at, like 10 or something? I'm not sure. I lost count already. But I don't know. I think Hunter's a cool character, but this wasn't his episode. Then I'll say Fiore. Then I'll say Gabby, because I feel like she was pretty okay this episode. Gret, I would say next. Then I'm going to say Tess. I think she was nice this episode. Lake. Then we're down to the top 4 characters, I think. Like Tom, Aiden. I forgot. Okay, well, James is gonna get 3rd. Lake. Oh yeah. Lake is gonna get 4th, I believe. 3rd, James. Oh wait, I forgot Miriam. Okay, so final 5 people. 5th, I'm gonna say Miriam. She was really good this episode. And I forgot Connor too. So I'm gonna say 6th Connor, because he didn't do much this episode. 5th Miriam. 4th Lake. 3rd James. 2nd Aiden. 1 Tom is my rating for all the 15 right now. And that's just me going off my brain. If I had an actual tier list, I would put more analysis on it. So if you guys want to see that for the final episode of DISVENTURE Camp, my reaction, I could pull up a tier list and we can do that, giving my final ratings of all the characters. But for now, that's my rating. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll give you my socials when off the stream. If Rain hasn't talked the whole stream, she hasn't said anything. So if she wants to give her a rating, she can. If you don't want to, just private chat me. You don't want to for this stream, and that's fine. We'll end off. But while I'm waiting, if she wants to respond to that, so like I said, episode rating 9.8. My socials, my Instagram is stupid. No, that's wrong. No, I was gonna say my TikTok. Sorry, my TikTok is Stupid Stormy. My Roblox account is simply Storm with 2 eyes. My second Roblox account is Storm Opera. Discord servers are currently unlinked because of the rating that happened. If you guys didn't know, my server got raided and I was called a lot of slurs. I was fat shamed. They were doxing me, photos and everything. It was horrible. It happened a few days ago. I made a community tab about it actually. But yeah, I took down my Discord servers for now because I was getting doxed, fat shamed, and said slurs too and spammed. So yeah, that sucked. But Discord servers are temporarily down. Second account for YouTube is Storm Plays 2. Obviously, subscribe to this one as well if you enjoyed the stream if you haven't already. Also, like the stream if you haven't already. Twitter is @RealStormPlays. And I'm pretty sure it's all my social medias. Instagram is StormSpring3. But I think that's all my stuff. And obviously, if Rain was here, she was helping with it, but she didn't talk to stream. So obviously, just go subscribe to her and comment the popcorn emoji in the comment section or the live chat if you enjoyed the stream and you made it this far. So yeah, those are all my social medias. So yeah. Rhea needs to be bald. Wait, let me see what. Okay, Yule, Hunter, and Nick. Those are some good takes. I think I like Hunter and Nick. Gret was good, but I just didn't like what she did with Yule. To be honest, I don't feel like Yule didn't deserve it because yeah, he messed with Gret mentally, but at least he didn't harm anyone. Rhea needs to be bald or get a mullet or medically evacuated because she never gets karma and it's like right on her tail for real. Popcorn yellow stripe smile. Popcorn yellow stripe smile. I love how I don't see the emojis on my end, but I can see them in the live chat. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna end off the stream here. So I'm assuming Rain's probably not gonna do her thing. I said. Tell them. Oh, okay. So she's not gonna talk, but I'm gonna say it. So she said this rating is 8 out of 10, a way better episode than the others. Also, tell them that my first Flood Escape 2 CM OST is gonna be delayed until I hear back from the map creator because he still needs to listen to the track. So that's all she wanted to say. So that's what Rain's gonna have to say for that. So her rating is 8 out of 10, and her map thing will be done with her OST for the Flood Escape map she's working on, and also the one she's helping with. So yeah. So I'm gonna end off the stream. It was a little shorter than the others, but I think it was pretty good. Thank you guys as always. Again, obviously I love all of you. I have to put my phone down so you guys don't hear me static and everything. Apparently I have to hold my phone the whole stream now. But in my Discord server, they were doing an event on last day of the VC, so they're so loud and giving TikTok beef live. TikTok beef is wild, literally. But yeah. Stay tuned for our next stream. It'll be next Saturday. And actually I think my friend showed me a screenshot if I'm not. Jared on Twitter said that there might not be an episode next week, and that will have an episode towards the end of the month, and then the last one will be on the 7th of September. I'm not sure how accurate that is, so don't take my word for it, but we might not be back next week because apparently that the episodes aren't going to be released next week. It's going to be the following week, and then the 7th will have the last episode. So that's what my friend sent me, but I could be wrong. But that's what I'm saying, just in case we don't stream next week, you guys know. TikTok beef as well, yeah. Love you too, Storm. Aw, thank you. Okay. Bye, guys. I enjoyed the stream. Bye from Rain as well. Goodbye. Wait, stop. I almost like accidentally just X out of the stream, but it wouldn't have ended. That's embarrassing. Okay, bye. Why would it end? Oh my god, guys, I'm literally fumbling. I'm literally trying to press it and my thing is not working. Bye.